I have an idea.
You wanna let me in on it?
Yeah, in a minute. It's gonna nail this Singapore project, though.
You wanted Fox to be successful in his work, didn't you, Kay? Well, he will be, thanks to my prowess at casting spells. And I'm sorry he won't have room left in his life for you, but you might as well know it now. Nothing in this life is free, dear. You'll just have to get used to playing second fiddle, I guess.
Listen, you gotta pull up your skirt. You look like a nun. Pull it up.
I thought you liked this dress on me.
When we're alone, maybe, but you're a working girl, remember? Spike Man's gotta pay his rent.
Hey, look, Spike, there's got to be another way. I can't go back out on the streets.
Oh, like you have any other marketable skills? Listen, do not argue with me. Otherwise, I'll have to tell your dad you murdered not one John, but two.
The first guy was an accident. He fell into the knife. And I don't remember doing anything to second John. He was alive when I passed out.
Yeah. Tell it to the judge. Look, Mary, don't worry. I am not gonna rat you out. Just as long as you and I are solid. Okay. Oh, and look what I have here. Boom. I bet you've been missing these something awful, huh?
Hey, I don't want to be strung out on drugs. I've been trying to kick the habit.
What for? Why give up the magic elixir in life that makes life so bearable? Huh? Come on, baby. There you go. That's Muck. Woohoo! Welcome to the Rainbow Connection. Now it's time for you to start earning your keep, little girl.
Sheridan, look, this is too upsetting for you. Let me turn this off.
No, I want to see it.
Back.
Paris is as beautiful as ever. But I gotta tell you, it's killing me to be here without you. Anyway, today I searched the streets around Montmartre. I'd gotten a lead that Beth was hiding out there with Marty on Rue de Martyrs. It was a dead end. I wouldn't be going through any of this if I'd just listened to you in the first place. I just hope that you can forgive me the day that I come back to your cottage and walk through the door with Marty in my arms.
I wish I knew how to help her.
I think the only thing that'll help is if Luis comes right through that door with their child, and that is not going to happen. He is never coming home with or without Marty. Perfect. Just perfect.
You don't mean that, Noah. You can't.
I don't see us working out. I don't think we have what it takes to make it as a couple.
I almost wish I hadn't given you that sleeping pill, Alistair. I would love for you to wake up in time just to understand how much I hate you, how much I want you to pay for destroying my life along with the lives of every single person that I know. You'll never hurt me or them, Alistair, okay? Die, Alistair. Die.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep
you think you're gonna be?
It's unbelievable. I can't believe I didn't see this before. What?
I was just wondering when you were gonna come back to bed. I mean, we were sort of in the middle of something.
Right. 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, we'll be all set, okay?
Ethan, wait, I want to see this. Honey, why don't you give yourself a break? You know, this is just making you more upset. This video, his voice, this is all that I have left.
Sheridan, it just might not be a great idea to watch the whole tape in one sitting. Maybe you should give it a week or two to...
No, I want to see it tonight. You don't understand.
Oh, Sheridan, of course I do. I just meant that...
You know, maybe I'll just meet you at home in a little while.
Sure. I'm so... Honey, I understand. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm not gonna be too long.
Look, you take your time. She needs her best friend right now.
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You don't need to know because that's never gonna happen.
I hope so. Oh, the sad thing is, I think I would rather lose you to death than to Teresa again.
It's been 3 minutes. He's gotta be dead.
Oh my God! Oh my God, what are you doing to my grandfather?
Right. Hey, gentlemen, how are you? Ain't she a doll? Come on, baby.
Jessica, don't.
Damn it. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time?
Look, you're coming with me. I'm taking you home.
Oh, really? The hell you are. Hey, guys, listen to me. Oh, hold on. Look, I can cut you guys a real good deal on a quickie, seeing as we have other plans this evening. Oh, hold on a second. Baby, smile. Smile at the nice guys. Take a look-see.
Okay, fine. Go with them if you want. They don't look like they're afraid to catch what you got anyway. They probably already have it.
What? Catch what?
Nothing, man. She's full of it. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Look, my girl has no diseases. Look at her. She's as clean as a brand new bar of soap. Turn around, baby.
No way, man. I heard you can catch some things even through a condom. I'm out of here. No, forget it.
Dude, what? I've had it with you. It's one thing to interfere with me and my girlfriend, but now you are costing me my living.
Like I care about your living when you don't give a damn about my best friend. Jessica, please come with me. I am begging you.
Maybe we can just talk for a while and take a break from watching this. I appreciate it, Gwen. But I need to hear every last bit that Louise had to say to me, even if it wasn't in person.
Well, I guess all the motel rooms pretty much look the same, but I'm in Moscow now.
Moscow? I had no idea he'd even gone there. Neither did I. I should have, but I wouldn't take any of his phone calls. Please don't do this to yourself. He knew that you loved him. He did. What's the problem? I don't know if he did.
Still no sign of Beth or Marty. But I want you to know that I am following up on every damn lead that I get. I just pray to God that you can find it in your heart to take me back so that we can be the family that you used to always want us to be.
I still do, Louise. I still do.
I'm leaving Moscow tonight. Still no sign of Beth or Marty. I think they were here, but they're gone now. You see, your damn father keeps moving them, so I'm always one step behind, but I'm getting closer, Sheridan. I'm telling you, I'm getting closer. I can feel it. Don't you worry, okay? I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna bring him back. I would never give up on our son. Well, I'm in Venice now, and I'm telling you, I've got a good feeling about this place. I spoke to an old lady last night. She was She was selling these postcards down by one of the canals. I showed her Beth and Marty's picture, and she got all excited. She said that they were here not 3 days ago. They're here, Sheridan. I'm gonna find Marty, and I'm gonna bring him back to you. I'm leaving Italy tomorrow. There was no sign of Beth or Marty. I guess I just missed them.
He looks so frustrated. He's just upset he didn't have better news for you. No, it's more than that. I can see so much sadness in his eyes. It's because of what I said to him before he left. Listen, you were upset. He knew that. Maybe not. I love you, Luis. Please know how much I love you.
Hey, trying to kill that ball or what?
Ethan.
Let me guess. Is it a woman?
It's Fancy. Fancy Crane. Man, did I get her wrong or what?
How so?
You name it, man. I don't know that girl at all.
Well, Fancy, my little half-sister is a complicated girl. What did she do now?
She did something that, you know, I wouldn't even expect it from my worst enemy. Proves she doesn't know a damn thing about me.
Sounds like you're even then. Come on, what was her big crime?
She went and tried to get me a job at Crane Industries. Like I'd work for that bastard if he was the last man on earth.
Well, I was hoping Fancy would come around and see the kind of guy that Alistair is, but she hasn't. Especially since that double whammy he pulled at the seascape earlier.
Oh, yeah, you mean marrying Teresa to stick it to everyone and then disinheriting everyone except for her son? Yeah, you'd think the light would go off, but I guess not.
Yeah, she was always his favorite.
Vice versa. You know, ever since Fancy was a little girl, she's worshipped the ground that man walks on. You know, she had the nerve to tell me that he's not the monster everybody makes him out to be. You know, Alistair could be sitting right in front of her drowning a sack of kittens, and she'd be there making excuses for him. You know, it's better that I found out now, you know? Because then I didn't get too invested.
I admire the fact that you could walk away from the job. I'd love to tell Alistair to stick it.
It's, you know, it's different for everyone because, I mean, you've been there a long time, right? And you have a wife and a kid to take care of.
Yeah, I do.
You know, I really do respect you, man. I mean, you found the woman you were meant to be with, and you didn't let anything get in the way. You know, you got nothing to be ashamed of, bro. Nothing at all.
Get away from him! Grandfather, are you all right? Oh my God, you've killed him. I think I can feel a pulse. What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? Thank God I walked in on time. Grandfather, wake up. Please wake up.
Fancy, leave him alone.
And let him die?
You know, you may not believe this, Fancy, because Alistair only shows you his good side, but that man is a cold-blooded psychopath. He was forcing me again to have sex against my will.
You're married to him.
Fancy, rape is rape. And so is murder, and that man has killed 2 of my brothers, and there's no one on this earth who deserves to die more than him.
Oh my God. I can't feel a pulse anymore. You did it, Teresa. You really killed him.
You are my passion for life.
It's happening, Tabitha. It's already happening.
What's happening?
Fox. We were about to make love, and all of a sudden he gets some great idea for work, and he just jumps out of bed to go get it down on the computer.
Meaning?
Meaning, I'm afraid the spell you cast is working.
Well, you shouldn't sound so surprised, dear.
He said he was going to be like 5 minutes, and it's almost been an hour. I swear he doesn't even know I left the bedroom. God, this is awful, Tabitha. I'm afraid I'm going to lose him.
Kay, the spell you asked me to cast on Fox is very potent. And you agreed to accept all its repercussions.
I know what I said, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let it cost me Fox.
You knew it might cost you Fox if he's to become successful at Crane Industries.
I know that love is stronger than any witch's spell.
You and Timmy both. And you can see where that misguided fantasy got him.
Okay, look. I am not gonna die like Timmy did. And I'm not gonna lose Fox either, okay? True love is stronger than anything else in creation. I know it is.
I'm sorry, Kay. A deal's a deal. Fox will become very successful in his career. But you'll end up an afterthought.
Are you okay? Yes.
Yeah, at first I thought I'd be sending you these tapes as I traveled the globe looking for Marty, but I changed my mind.
Why?
I'm gonna keep him with me until I find him. That way you won't be seeing him until I'm safe and sound, and the three of us will watch him together. You, me, and our son.
Louise.
Probably throw him in the trash anyway, considering how angry you are at me.
No.
So help me God, Sheridan, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life making up for letting you down so terribly.
No. Louise, I wasn't angry. I was just hurt. Once you walked out the cottage, I regretted everything that I said. If only I told you. He knew. I swear to you, he knew.
Well, I've got to cut this one short. I've got a meeting with the source, and hopefully he'll lead me to Beth and Marty. Me again. I actually came pretty close tonight. That guy took me to a villa on the outskirts of the city. He wanted me to watch it for a few days before doing anything. But I charged in. And the killer was... they were there. See, I found this.
It's one of Marty's favorite books.
Sweet Marty, with all my love. Aunt Sheridan.
How did Beth get that? My father must have sent it. Do you notice how I had to sign the inscription? Aunt Sheridan. I hated doing it, but I couldn't confuse him.
So he was here, Sheridan. Which means that I'm getting close. Don't you worry, okay? When I get home, we'll buy Marty a new copy and you can inscribe it. Love, Mommy.
Boy. Darling little boy. Your father's dead and I have no idea where you are.
So tomorrow I'm off to Tangier. There's been a sighting of a dark-haired woman and a little boy who got into a limousine when they arrived at the airport.
No, not Tangier. Oh God, Gwen, I sent him to his death. He didn't know how much I loved him and I sent him to his death.
On track for arrival at Bennett Bed and Breakfast in Harmony.
You killed him, Teresa. You murdered my grandfather in cold blood. I'm calling the police.
Grandfather? Oh my God! Grandfather, you're alive!
Why shouldn't I be?
When I walked in the room, I found Teresa trying to smother you with a pillow. Thank God I got here in time.
I'm serious. I'm sure you're wrong, honey. You've always had a very active imagination.
No, I wasn't imagining anything. Teresa was trying to kill you.
Oh, no, yeah, she was probably just all caught up in that little bedtime game we have.
You're telling me what I saw had something to do with sex?
Oh, honey, that's that's one subject I don't want to discuss with you, okay? Oh.
I don't buy this at all.
Oh, that's because you're young and still a little naive. Could you be a good girl and do me a big favor and leave me alone with Teresa for a while? Oh, and one more thing. Could you make me or at least brew me a small pot of tea?
I don't want to leave you here with her. We could just call down.
No, please. I want to be alone with Teresa, okay? Please? All right? Okay. All right. Oh, and close the door behind you. Listen, you little murderous whore. Now we're gonna find out who ends up dead tonight.
What kind of a sick monster are you? Taking a sweet, innocent young girl and messing up her life like this? Leave her alone! Spike, let her go back to her family and get her life straightened out.
Why don't you just take a hike?
No. Do you have something holding over her head to keep her with you, or what?
You ought to know. And now that we're doing 20 questions, I got one for you. What do you care about Jessica? I heard some things about you being on the other team. There ain't no secrets on the street. And I think that's real cool, too, by the way. Jessica, special friend of yours or what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? Come on, Simone. Let's be friends.
Shut up!
Why don't you just get lost, okay, honey?
No, not without Jessica, I won't.
Damn, you're one tough cookie. I'll give you that. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Come on, Jessica, we gotta get out of here before he comes to.
No, Spike's hurt. I can't leave him.
Oh, I get it. Put a Mickey Finn in my brandy, huh? I'm always very careful about those things. And I guess I was all involved in the moment, shall we say. I didn't check it. Oh.
What's so funny, Alistair?
Well, I knew you had a lot of chutzpah when I asked you to marry me, but I didn't think I would have to watch my back in the marital bed. Every marriage should be full of such surprises. Oh, God. Oh.
I really don't understand you two.
Oh, no, should you, darling? If you ever try another stunt like that, I'll not only kill you, but I'll make sure that your children live lives of unending pain. Well, thank you for the tea, sweetheart. Teresa, you can go now. I'll see you in a bit.
I don't get it. You're usually so astute and on top of everything. I am telling you, Grandfather, she was trying to kill you. She wasn't playing any game.
Sweetheart, do not worry your pretty little head about my marriage. And besides, Teresa's been out under a lot of pressure these days, that's all.
I heard her brother was killed. They're saying you're responsible.
I mean, it makes them feel self-righteous to be able to point their collective fingers at me. And Teresa, she's different. High-spirited, temperamental. That's some of the things I like about her.
Then you do believe she tried to kill you?
Well, yeah, well, she was very, very emotional tonight. Honey, thank you. Thank you for saving your grandpa's life, okay?
Wait, that's all? Now you're just gonna forgive her as if it never happened?
Well, honey, I mean, marriage is like two people going along, sharing the good times and the bad together.
But I think she hates you.
Well, there is a very fine line between love and hate, honey. Oh, speaking of which, how did Noah thank you for what I said about maybe having him prove himself over at Crane Industries?
It's over, Grandfather. It's over with Noah forever.
You know, I really thought that I'd met my true love, but boy, was I wrong, huh? Whew. Guess it's a safer bet to take it alone, huh?
Love isn't a game of craps, Noah.
You know, since when? All right, that's exactly what it is. You know, I mean, how do you know when it's right? You know, who to take the bet on?
How do you know? You just know. You just know, because everything's better. When you wake up in the morning, you feel better, food tastes better, sex is better. I mean, everything. That's how I knew the right woman for me was Teresa.
Wait. Teresa, don't you mean Gwen?
Just checked in. It's weird though, I got a strange vibe from the hotel clerk. It's probably just my imagination. God knows what happened last time I listened to my gut. No reason to think there's gonna be any trouble here.
No, Luis, your instinct was right.
Anyway, I gotta cut this one short because I'm meeting a guy in a bar down the street in a few minutes.
It must be where he was stabbed.
I just wanted you to know that no matter where I am, no matter how many miles I am from you, you're always right here. Where you will always be. I love you. I don't want you to ever doubt that, and I know you did last time I saw you. I'm gonna bring our son back and prove it to you. Or die trying.
No. Luis, don't go. Please don't go.
No, Tabitha, you're wrong. What Fox and I feel for each other is powerful enough to conquer anything, even your dark side spell.
Whatever you say, dear. Never mind that I've got thousands of years' experience on you.
You'll see. Hey, there you are. I was just thinking how hungry you must be.
Yeah?
Yeah. You wanna go get like a slice of pizza or something? Maybe look at the full moon while we're at it?
Yeah, we could. You know, we could take a walk, nice slow walk. We could grab a slice of pizza. We can stop for a long time and stare at the full moon. Do you have any idea how much work I have tonight? Huh? I came down to get a drink of water.
Well, you've been working for hours.
What does it matter with you? You know how important it is for me to succeed at Crane. Will you just get off my back?
Noah turned me down flat. He said he'd rather die than accept a handout from you.
I thought you told me this man had a good head on his shoulders, honey.
He does, but
But nothing. I think he's a chip off the old block. It's always been Sam Bennett's problem, pride, but it never puts enough food on the table.
I still couldn't believe it when Noah took my head off for trying to do something nice.
I mean, if he can't put you ahead of his need to prove his macho manhood, then he's probably not the right young man for you.
Maybe not.
Well, honey, I could be wrong, too, you know. Look, no matter how you handle this from now on, know that I love you and support you no matter what.
Really? I thought you hated him.
I love you more. I just wish that Noah felt the same way.
You're right, grandfather. Noah is not the man I thought he was. He's not the man for me.
Teresa. You're in love with her, but you're married to Gwen, huh?
Maybe I'm not the role model you were looking for, you know?
I don't get it, man. If Teresa's the one that makes...
No, I'm married to Gwen. You know, I made vows in church to be her husband till death do us part. I love her, and I'm committed to her.
Yeah, but if you love Teresa...
No, I know, but some things weren't meant to be. They just were not meant to be. But I can tell you this, I don't know what's gonna go on with you and Fancy. I don't know what's gonna happen. But if there's one sliver in your mind that thinks she might be the one, don't let a short-term problem affect your long-term future. You might regret it.
I don't know. Look, Fancy, she does things that I just don't understand.
I'll tell you, I'm the last guy to give you advice on this, but if there's one chance in a million that you think she is your one true love, don't blow it.
Why can't this all be a horrible nightmare? Why can't Luis just walk through that door with Marty? I would give anything for that to happen. I'm so sorry. I know I'm torturing myself by fantasizing about something that's impossible. Well, you know, Luis may not have been able to find Marty, but honey, he is still out there. Please don't get my hopes up about that either. I've lost Luis, and I've lost my little boy. I might as well be dead too.
You have reached your final destination. You are at the Bennett Bed and Breakfast at the corner of...
Okay, you don't need to snap at me. I just thought you wanted
Look,
to...
I don't think you were thinking at all. You know how important this is to me, right?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
My spell's kicked in sooner than I thought it would.
It's like I don't even matter to him anymore.
I'm sorry, Kay. I only did what you wanted me to do.
Spike! Spike, wake up!
Jessica, are you crazy? Now is your chance. Let's go.
No. Spike's supposed to take me to a party. I don't believe this.
Hey, babes.
Jess, now! Ow!
Listen, something I have to do. You go to that party, I'll meet you there, okay?
But I don't remember the address.
Honey, it's in your purse. Go, I'll meet you there. Go.
Jessica, please, leave him and come with me now.
You know, you are one dumb bitch. I'm sick of you interfering in my life. Jessica is mine. You got it? All mine. Neither you nor her pops or either one of her big brothers could change that. She belongs to me.
So even you aren't happy with the woman you're married to, huh?
I didn't say that. Did not say that.
Look, if you're still in love with Teresa, you don't have to say it. You know, if Dad can't end up with his true love, and you can't end up with your true love, then what makes me think I have any chance at all? Maybe it's better if I, cut my losses while I'm still ahead.
Noah, who says it's gonna go down that way for you?
Look, thank you, but you don't know my history. There was this other girl long before I ran into Fancy.
She meant a lot to you, huh?
Didn't work out. Just like it's not gonna work out with Fancy. Guess it wasn't meant to be, huh?
You know, you could always try with him again. Give him a chance to prove his love.
Why bother? I wanted to help him, and he acted like I'd stabbed him in the back. I don't like being rejected like that.
Oh, plus the fact you don't deserve to be treated like that. Actually, it's a good thing that you saw his true colors before the relationship went any further.
I just really cared about him.
I know. It's because he was different. He was a challenge. But tomorrow is another day. And I have a feeling that very soon you're going to meet a young man that's going to sweep you right off your feet. And you'll be asking this question. Noah who? Noah who?
I'm not gonna let Alistair get away with this. I'll be free of you, no matter what I have to do. Sheridan is right. It is not good to fantasize about things that can't happen.
I gotta get back to work, so if you'll excuse me, go give it your best shot. But I'm gonna blow you out of the water.
You can't be serious about killing Alistair.
I'm dead serious.
I want to kill him!
Did you mean Alistair or Spike?
On Passions, you've seen her before. Rather, parts of her. Passion's new mystery woman. Who is she? And what is her plan for the town of Harmony? Curious? Then go to passionsred.com to see more of her and learn more about her plans. The Passions Red Mystery Woman. Brought to you by Maybelline. It's red, it's hot, it's Passions. NBC Daytime.